Hello, Mattson here again. This game is all Real Monsters. It was released for the Sega Genesis and the SNES. Okay, and it's based off the Nicktoon of the same name, called Aw Real Monsters. It was developed by Realtime Associates. They also did the Beavis and Butthead game for the SNES and Genesis, and the Captain America and the Avengers port for the Super Nintendo, and I believe Genesis. So, some pretty solid games there. At least the Captain America one is one of my favorite games as a kid. I turn down the volume here. 1 second. Okie dokie. Now this is a platforming game, I guess. You're going to see why platforming isn't my favorite type of genre here, because I suck at them. But it's actually not a bad game. It's actually a pretty cool game. This is one of the games I actually played as a child. My good friend Justin owned it. Now, so you can switch between the three characters here. I don't remember their names. See, and they each have a special ability. His ability there, the red guy, is to shoot you across the screen at a little less than a 45-degree angle, and you go pretty far. Now, this chick, Oblina, that's the only one whose name I remember. She's taller, and she can jump straight high into the air with her special ability. Now, they all have their uses. You're going to see later, I need to use Oblina's special ability to get a 1-up. And then the other guy, the pink guy. I forget his name, but was my favorite in the show, probably. And his ability's pretty cool, too. You see it towards the end. He puts his eye down, and the red guy holds Oblina like a golf club, and they basically shoot the ball like a golf ball. Now, you see me getting hit by everything. I didn't know how to kill these guys. I thought you had to jump on them or whatnot, but the thing is, you have to hit the A button and scare them off the screen. See, this is one up here I need to use the ability for. Now, I actually watched this cartoon when I was a kid, so, I guess you could say it has some special meaning to me. Again, this game isn't a bad game. It's not a great game either, but it's an okay game. Probably one of my favorite voice actors was in this show. The one who voices Oblina, the big black and white stick. Her name is Christine Cavanaugh. The only reason I know her name is because my favorite show as a child was Salute Your Shorts, and she played Ug's girlfriend, postal worker Mona. You may also have seen her in, she was in Rugrats. She's the voice of Chucky in Rugrats. She's also Dexter in Dexter's Laboratory. Bobby Hill in King of the Hill, and probably her most famous role was Babe the Pig in that Pig movie. I'm not really a fan of swine, though. Anyway, this is just me playing the game here. I get lost at a few points here. Like here, I didn't know how to get up here. And there it is. Here's where I find out that you have to wait. No, it's not here. It's coming up though. Where I find out you have to scare them to beat these guys. Now the game may seem easy because you see me taking tons of hits, but this game probably has the hardest first boss in the history of first bosses, as you're about to see at the end of the video. Actually, I'm surprised I get there. And you hear the whenever I try to do a special ability. For some reason, it doesn't work sometimes. You have to stand in some special, in the exact point at I don't even know how to articulate what I'm trying to say here. See that? And you hit the A button, you scare them, and basically little monsters run off the screen. It didn't work on these guys. I'd imagine I'd have to switch between the monsters to scare those things. Character models are really nice in this game, actually. It's one thing I like. Well, in Beavis and Butthead they were good too, and in Captain America and the Avengers, the Realtime Associates are good at, getting the characters down, especially in the 2D era. Now see those spikes there? I should have switched my character because I believe I get tagged by those, but yep. See, you have to switch your characters around to, you know, get around for certain obstacles and whatnot. You don't have to be that close to them to scare them. You just have to, I believe, be on the same screen as them. And this is coming up to, right here is where I actually got, again, this is why I don't play platformers, because I suck at them. Anyway, this isn't a bad game by any means. If you're a fan of platformers, give it a try. Especially the far out there platformers. Yeah, I would definitely suggest giving this one a try. Story's not all that deep or anything. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to get a shoe. I don't know what for. Here's this special here of that guy. And see, I was stuck here for a good almost 5 minutes. I was supposed to hit that little switch. I didn't know how to hit it. I thought just touching it would hit it. But nothing. Nothing at all, man. Again, this is why I don't play platformers. This is why RPG is my genre of choice. You see, you get hit. You can take so many hits in this game. But again, you're gonna... Trust me, when you see the boss, you're gonna see why, though. Now, see, I thought going back, there was a secret here. Like, see up there at the top, on the top right now? I thought I could get in there. I thought that's what I was supposed to do, go into... I thought that was like a little secret path or something. It could still be, I don't know. If you noticed me going down the slide about 2 minutes ago, there was a platform you could have jumped on. I'm thinking you can use the red guy's special ability and launch yourself into there. But alas, I suck. You hear that? You gotta be standing in like the exact alignment. It's retarded. And this is where I realize it's not gonna happen. Now, the red guy, he can, you know, jump the farthest. He moves around the best. He's the shortest, so he can get under obstacles. And also, his special ability makes him jump extremely far horizontally. The other chick, she's tall, so she can get high to reach things. Her jump is the second best in the game. Now, the pink guy, I have no idea what his use is. He has the worst jump. He's, you know, taller than the red guy. But I do imagine he has a use later in the game. But not in this first stage. And see, there goes the switch. I mean, why didn't it hit? Why didn't that go off the first time? And even this right here is kind of frustrating here, because as you'll notice, they come out at like they're not they come out at, you know, the one on the left goes in and out faster, and the two on the right go in slower, so they come out at different times, and you gotta get a little bit of a running jump off the ledge in order to get over there. See? If you just get up there and jump, you're not gonna get it. And here you're gonna see the boss, the hardest boss in the history of first bosses. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, like, I don't know, like, what the fuck is that? It's horseshit. Anyway. I'm gonna get one more attempt at him with full health, and still get fucked. Now, I think what I'm supposed to do is throw fish bones at him, but, I don't see how that's gonna how that would happen. Because, I mean, I can't even get an inch away from him. It's just horseshit. It's a little pit bull here. Like, what the fuck? I don't even remember him from the show. But then again, I was 10 when I watched it. Anyway, this is Madsen. Peace out, guys. You guys have a good one. The next game, I believe, is ActRaiser, so I'll look forward to that. It should be up in a bit. Peace.